MCAS 2026 Massachusetts Comprehensive Assessment Test Training Tips. All you need to know. Question 1. Which of the following best describes the theme of a literary text? The sequence of events, the central message or insight, the setting and atmosphere, the author's biography. Theme refers to the underlying message or universal idea explored in a text. Question 2. In an experiment, the variable that is deliberately changed is called the dependent variable, independent variable, control variable, constant. The independent variable is the one manipulated by the researcher. Question 3. What is the slope of a line passing through 2, 3, and 4, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4? Slope, m, equals y2 y1 / x2 x1 equals 7 to 3 / 4 to 2 equals 4 / 2 equals 2. Question 4. Which branch of the U.S. government is responsible for making laws? Executive, judicial, legislative, administrative. The legislative branch, Congress, is responsible for drafting and passing laws. Question 5. What is the primary function of DNA in a cell? Energy production, storing genetic information, synthesizing proteins, transporting waste. DNA carries the genetic instructions for development, functioning, and reproduction. Question 6. A bag contains 3 red marbles and 7 blue marbles. What is the probability of picking a red marble? 3/7, 3/10, 7/10, 1/2. Probability equals favorable outcomes / total outcomes equals 3/3 plus 7 equals 3/10. Question 7. Which rhetorical device uses an appeal to logic? Ethos, pathos, logos, kairos. Logos is a rhetorical appeal based on logic and reason. Question 8. The process by which plants convert sunlight into chemical energy is respiration, fermentation, photosynthesis, digestion. Photosynthesis is the process of using light energy to create glucose. Question 9. Solve for x. 3x plus 5 equals 20. 5, 8.33, 15, 4. 3x equals 15, x equals 5. Question 10. What is the main purpose of the Bill of Rights? To define the powers of the President, to protect individual liberties, to establish the Supreme Court, to collect taxes. The first 10 amendments, Bill of Rights, protect individual rights from government overreach. Question 11. Which of the following is a synonym for meticulous? Careless, thorough, fast, brave. Meticulous means showing great attention to detail, very careful and precise. Question 12. What is the chemical symbol for gold? Ag, Fe, O, Gd. O comes from the Latin aurum. Question 13. In geometry, the sum of the interior angles of a triangle is 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, 360 degrees. All interior angles of any triangle always sum to 180 degrees. Question 14. Which of the following is a primary source? A textbook, a diary entry, an encyclopedia, a biography. Primary sources are first-hand accounts or original documents from the time period. Question 15. What force keeps the planets in orbit around the Sun? Magnetism, gravity, inertia, friction. Gravitational pull between the Sun and planets maintains their orbits. Question 16. What is the value of 5 squared plus 2 cubed? 33, 21, 29, 17. 25 plus 8 equals 33. Question 17. Which part of a cell is known as the powerhouse? Nucleus, ribosome, mitochondria, vacuole. Mitochondria generate most of the cell's supply of ADP. Question 18. A passage describes a character as having a heart of stone. This is an example of simile, metaphor, personification, hyperbole. A metaphor compares two things directly without using like or as. Question 19. What is the median of the set 2, 5, 8, 1, 9, 8, 5, 4, 2? Ordered set 1, 2, 5, 8, 9. The middle value is 5. Question 20. In the U.S. Constitution, which amendment abolished slavery? 1st, 13th, 19th, 15th. The 13th Amendment, ratified in 1865, abolished slavery.